Good afternoon, and welcome to the Willow Springs International Raceway, located in California, USA. I'm David Fastlake, and with me is guest race commentator Jenny McCafferty.
Hi David, on behalf of Motion Media, we want to welcome you here for the third round of the official Dreams of Motorsport Touring Car Championship. As always, we will be focusing on Division 2. Squirrel, running the number 18 Swan Racing Dodge Viper, will be our focus today.
This race consists of 13 laps commencing at 8 a.m. No pit stop is required. Today's circuit is 3.9 kilometers long, with 9 turns. Conditions for today's race are expected to be sunny, with no forecast of rain. Ambient temperature is about 34 degrees for the first race, with track temps in the 40s.
Thanks David. After the last round, Squirrel is the second heaviest with ballast, and qualified in 8th.
Beautiful morning as we await the race to get underway. Lights are out and we are away.
Squirrel on the inside. It's imperative to get it right through this corner. 2 abreast through turn 1, drop to 9th place due to the weight.
Not much room out there. Bumper to bumper through turn 3, left-hander coming up. We have some cars going wide, that's dangerous.
And we see someone off in the dirt. Close racing heading to turn 5.
Tires are warming up as Brandon is in the lead. Any slight mistake will see the car off the track and in the dirt.
Beautiful morning here at Willow Springs, as the racing heats up between these two. Golden Alpine touches the dirt and a chance for Squirrel to try a move. Side by side down the straight, and it looks like he may get the move done.
Move done and into 6th. Great camera angle. Competitive but clean racing by all early in the race.
We see a car go off again. Griffo is off and is trying to save his race.
Golden Alpine has launched his Corvette skywards.
Squirrel into P4, no doubt carnage ensues behind.
Scotty in 2nd, the Swan cars are well placed.
Marty finds himself in a Swan sandwich again.
Squirrel is pressuring Marty to make a mistake here. Marty takes the wider line. Squirrel is down on the inside, later on the brakes.
Side by side, Squirrel has the better line and takes P3. The heavy Viper is showing great pace here.
Squirrel sets after his teammate. Field has spread itself out after a chaotic first few laps.
Squirrel is gaining on the heavier Viper of Scotty.
Some great lines through the corners has the car carrying some great speed. Did you know that Willow Springs International Raceway is steeped in historical significance? Construction of the track began in 1952, with the inaugural event held on November 23, 1953. It is a super-fast 9-turn road racing circuit, patterned after the great courses and road racing traditions of Europe, and is unchanged from its original 1953 configuration.
Back to the action. Squirrel's pace seems to show his intent to take another position. Slipstream in effect down the straight. It's everything for Scotty to try to hold his teammate off.
Could the Swan cars be any closer? That is so close. The high shot shows how close the two cars are.
Scotty gets a better exit, but this isn't over yet.
The fighting sees Griffo closing up.
The move is on.
No, Scotty is wise to it and goes defensive.
What a battle. Turn 5 beckons.
Squirrel takes a peek, maybe to apply more pressure. Will he go down the inside?
Doesn't force the issue and tucks in behind.
Someone is off in the background.
Beautiful shot of the circuit here. Great view from the balloons. This looks like the move is on.
Squirrel plays it cautiously and backs off. Sets up for the run up the straight.
Griffo closing in from behind. Lap 4 of 13 sees the Swan cars cross in P2 and 3.
Squirrel pokes out again, but it's all show. Nothing between 2, 3, and 4. Lap 5 of 13, and we see the battle for 4th place occurring. The pack has caught up, and we see a gap between the 2 Swan cars.
We cut back to the action as Scotty makes a small error which has his teammate back in the hunt. Cars are close going into turn 9.
Slipstreaming by Squirrel has him all over Scotty, on the inside. Later on the brakes sees Squirrel take the inside line.
The teammates give each other plenty of space. Side by side, Squirrel edges ahead for P2.
Lap 7 of 13 sees Squirrel finally ahead of Scotty, but his teammate isn't quite finished yet. The gap is opening up between the pair.
And a car is off the track and disappears. A little about the cars today. The 2016 Viper Group 4 is a front-engine rear-wheel car, generating 428 brake horsepower from its V10 engine. It weighs in at 1,400 kilograms without ballast and is manufactured by Dodge. The car's body kit is based on the Dodge Viper ACR, except for the rear wing, which is loaned from the Dodge Viper SRT GTSR, along with a simple rear diffuser. These cars are proven race winners and are a favorite, especially in this class.
Squirrel seems to have the pace to put some distance between him and his teammate. As we come back to the action halfway through the last lap, first place has a commanding lead. Squirrel is comfortably in P2 and look to finish this race on the second step of the podium.
It's been a great race, with consistent laps and a heavy car. Scotty has done well to hold P3. The conditions have suited the Vipers today, and that is evident in the results.
And as we see the checkered flag, Squirrel crosses the line in second place, his highest finish in this series.
Scotty crossed in third, giving Team Swan some great points for the team championship. The driver leaderboard after round 3 sees Squirrel move into second place and Scotty in third.
Team leaderboard has Swan Racing with a commanding point tally at the top of the TC2 table, followed by Scarborough Motorsport.
What an exciting day of racing from Willow Springs today. Next round will be at Kyoto in Japan. Sadly, Squirrel won't be able to race in round 4, so we wait until round 5 at Spa to see our driver in action again.
Well, that completes our coverage here at Willow Spring Raceway. We hope you have enjoyed the telecast and we look forward to having you join us for round 5. I'm David Fastlake.
And I'm Jenny McCafferty. Good night.
Good night.